Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Let me just get the questions box or the chat box, whatever you want to call it, on the side of my screen so I can see everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you guys are chiming in from. Just put a one in the chat box if you could see my screen, you can hear me. Just want to make sure everybody's live and in attention. Awesome. Kevin, Mike, we got Sean, we got Tracy, a lot of new names here. I just want to express my gratitude for everybody that joined the community and Slingly. A lot of great things on the way. We're making big movements with Groove Digital. In case you guys don't know, me and Mike Fossane have been very good friends for a numerous amount of years. I ended up working for him from 2008 to 2011, and that's when I kind of left to do my own thing. And Groove Digital is getting very big. The office is up in South Florida. Really nice stuff. All right, so Evelyn from London, where you guys chiming in from? I'm in South Jersey right now. Okay, we got Ontario in the house. We got hey, what's up, Adam? Keeping it warm out there, right? Keeping it warm. Freaking freezing out, dude. Left my butt off because Adam has been going out in the cold too and walking around and exercising. It's good shit. Okay, Jamaica in the house, South London. Yes, sir. Okay, Minnesota. Awesome, guys. So all right, so I'm gonna get to it. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. I know that your time is valuable, so we're gonna get to everything that I got planned for today. So I know there's gonna be some new people here that just joined the group and pretty much just joined Slingly. So aside of me telling you welcome, I just want to kind of give you some instructions on what to do. There's the announcements, and it's a very important part of the group that's going to get you updated on a lot of stuff. All right. So basically, you want to go through a couple of videos here. I'll get to that in a minute. This is just ridiculous. Some of the responses I'm getting. But when we do a training like this, say Media Dollars every Wednesday, 11 a.m., we're gonna post it here in the announcement. So this was the last one we did about 6 days ago. All right, and the most recent one will be here all the time. Other than that, it's gonna be in the Slingly courses in Slingly Academy, and that's where it's gonna be all the replays that you can get. And I'll walk through that in a little bit. All right. Another thing is I have mindset training videos here that I go really in depth with. And I'd like you to watch them if you're a new member, or if you're an old member and you're just seeing this, going through this part 1 to part 3 series. Okay. They're not very, very long. They're probably about 45 minutes to an hour each. Okay. You don't have to do it all in one shot, but you can also get those in the members area too as well. So if I was to go over here, and I go to my Media Dollars replay section, you'll see that we have these all named, properly, and you could just pick and choose which ones you want to go through. If you want to get some up-to-date Etsy training, you want to go through persuasion formulas, margin strategies, reverse engineering, and we're just gonna keep this moving. Okay, just keep moving with the stuff and just give you guys a really good bunch of education on not just e-commerce but internet marketing in general. And I gotta say, I'm very overwhelmed. Not really overwhelmed, but I'm very like in awe with the response I've gotten here. I mean, you can see 183 comments of people that want in what I'm calling the Start from Zero Initiative. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, or just seeing it, go to your announcements and go check out this video. It's about a 3-minute video. It'll explain it in deep detail, but I'm starting up pretty much everybody from scratch. So you're gonna start from zero. I don't care what accomplishments you got. I don't care if you have money, you don't have money. Everybody could join this as long as they answer a questionnaire and they can fit the program. It's not gonna be easy. We're gonna put you guys through some mental toughness. And this is not really okay. The Start from Zero initiative is not really a marketing program. Just a byproduct of just going through this program will create success around you, and no matter what you do. So I got like over 150 questionnaires filled out, and that's going to be the rest of my week, is getting through that and getting back to you guys. So I just want to give you an update on that. Really, really awesome. I'm always going to put some updates in the group too, so that you know when trainings are happening and stuff. So it's really good if you want to bookmark the announcements. Okay, just make sure you're looking there if you want kind of latest kind of updates. You also have our Slingly Mastermind group. I'll put that in here in the chat box again, the questions box. So the Slingly Mastermind group, it's growing and growing and growing. And this is basically for all Slingly updates. Okay, if we have manufacturer updates, if we have new product updates, new pricing structure updates, whatever, you're gonna find it in here in the Mastermind group. We also have notification systems inside Slingly, so we can alert you on the dashboard. And we got a lot of good people in here from all different walks of life, from people that have done IT to affiliate marketing, all the way to people that are just starting out or did drop shipping in the past, want to get over to BOD. It's just some great stuff. So this is all Slingly stuff, okay? And my other group, okay, the Keep It Moving group, which now we almost have about 9,000 members, which is amazing, is going to be more motivation, more let's talk about all good stuff. Talk about being a newbie, talk about your woes, talk about your previous experiences, how you plan to keep it moving, what you're gonna do in 2021, and just stuff like that. Welcome yourself, give some background. That's what the Keep It Moving group's for. All right. So since that's out of the way, we're going to get into it. I'll get into questions. Boyd says you turn me on the Million Man mornings. Awesome sauce. 5 a.m. mornings every day since you sent that email. Awesome, Boyd. I've been doing it myself, guys. I'm up like 4:45 now. I'm trying to squeeze as much time in the morning as humanly possible so that I can optimize myself. And one of the trainings that one of the parts of the program of the Keep It Moving Initiative, or Start From Xero Initiative, I don't even have a name for it really, is I'm going to put you through different strategies that I've done to 10x my productivity, sharpen my mindset, as well as taking massive action with a no holds bar type attitude. And there's certain tweaks you can do that's going to help you grow. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's get started. So today's topic, what we're going to go through is we're going to go through affiliate marketing and e-commerce. And I know everybody right now wants to just stick in this realm, and I want you to as well, like POD, of course, like Etsy and GrooveCart and Shopify and all the other great stuff that Slingly empowers you to do with all our designs and our automation. But there's a lot of affiliate marketers, okay, in this group as well. And I want to show you the in-depth, pretty much like they're parallel to each other. There's a lot of similarities. And once you start connecting these dots, you'll be able to run affiliate marketing and e-commerce at the same time and make yourself double the money. So put a 1 in the chat box right now if you're just if you did affiliate marketing in the past. Affiliate marketing meaning that you're sending traffic to somebody else's offer and you're getting paid for that traffic. So say you send 100 visits, 10% convert, you get whatever that price is, 50% commissions. That's affiliate marketing. Okay, put a 2 in the box if you guys have not did any affiliate marketing at all. Just new e-commerce, just stuff like that. Okay, so Adam said some small time stuff, nothing big, not a big deal. We all have to start somewhere, bro. All right, so we got a mix here. We got a mix of people that have done affiliate marketing in the past. Some people have not. All right, so I want to open your eyes into the realm of e-commerce and affiliate marketing and how they have some slight differences, but they are pretty much the same. So let's look at this in like a graph, or not a graph, but like, on the whiteboard. We'll look at, okay, say affiliate marketing. Okay, 1, you need a traffic source. Okay, same on e-com, you need a traffic source. Okay, 2, you need a link to promote. Oh, sorry. Let's do this. We need a niche that we're going to go after. Okay, we need a niche. 3, okay, after we have a niche, we need products. Okay, same thing over here. There's a P over here. 4, after we have the product, we need a site to sell them with. 5, Okay, we need to have systems in place for metrics and scaling an offer. Same thing with e-com. Okay, we need a system in place for scaling an offer. One of the only big differences, okay, and then okay, so here's where the big differences start to happen. Okay, when we get down to 6 and 7 and so forth. The site over here is going to be something you don't own. Okay, you're going to send them to somebody else's site, but you may own the landing page that takes an email address before you send them to that site that sells them. So I always suggest in affiliate marketing, you send them to an email capture device and then send them to the site that's going to earn you the commission. With e-commerce, you own your site, okay? Unless you're using something like Gear Bubble, where they're just giving you what to promote. Okay, so Gear Bubble is basically you make your own design and then you have a home page to send that traffic to. Okay, very, very similar. Okay, 5, metrics and scaling, same exact process. 6, customer service. You really don't got any customer service at this point. After a sale, you get your 50% commissions or whatever it is in your bank. But over here in e-commerce, you do have customer service. You got returns, refunds, all that type of stuff. But here's the similarities too. Over here in your traffic source, you're gonna have a fan page. All right, same thing over here. You have a fan page for your niche, and you're still gonna be doing the comment moderation on both the sides. You're gonna be looking at negative comments, positive comments. So it's pretty much all the way the same till you hit kind of like 4. And then it gets a little bit different. Like you can get more aggressive in each technique. But what I'm trying to say is that if you don't get past 1, 2, and 3 in any of this, then you can't do any of this. All right. And a lot of people get stuck on the traffic source, get stuck on a niche, and get stuck on a product. And you know what? The last thing I want you guys to be stuck on is product, because there's millions of products in both affiliate marketing and the e-commerce niche, especially in drop shipping. In drop shipping, there's a new gadget every freaking probably 5 minutes. There's a new gadget created or whatnot. And the good thing about e-commerce versus affiliate marketing, like here's the pros, is in e-commerce, like you own your business. You can sell e-commerce later. So say you have a Groove Cart store or a Shopify store, or you're using like Gear Bubble Pro or something like that, and it's your domain, your products, your business, your customers. You could do many more profitable things than you can do in affiliate marketing. And I'm gonna explain that on another whiteboard. So instead of losing this for now, we'll just open up another whiteboard quick. All right. All right, so if we understand where I'm at right now, okay, why is e-commerce more profitable? Why should we focus on that in 2021 and beyond? The reason we should focus on that is that e-com, not only that you own the business, you own your customers, okay, your customers, you own your email list you build out, so that's your buyers who buy from you. But once they buy something from your site, you can do discount marketing. Okay, that's where email comes into play. We use Klaviyo for that. Klaviyo. I don't know if I spelled that right, but just type in Klaviyo. Show you a little something later. Okay, but we use that for discount marketing. Once they buy from you, you can get them to one-click upsells. I'll show you how to do that with Groove Cart. Really, really simple. Okay, one-click upsells. You can do back-end marketing. See, the problem with affiliate marketing is after they buy something, you get cut your 50% commission, but you lose all control after that fact. You don't, instead of getting the email before they get to the page, or instead of getting the email here, okay, which you own that at least, which I suggest you always do. But after they buy, okay, you lose control. You don't control your upsells, your path, your discount marketing, any back ends. You lose all control of that. and then you're governed by the guy you're promoting. You're betting on that his upsells convert at what he tells you his upsells convert at. You're betting on, if he's going to give you any back end commission for any kind of coaching in the back end that he does, which most affiliates don't give you any back end commissions at all. You're giving him, you're basically exchanging traffic for money. So you're just giving him free traffic and he's testing off of you and all the other great stuff. That's affiliate. Okay. Now you could run them both parallel, and I suggest you do eventually. Not if you're brand spanking new or you haven't got either e-com or affiliate to work yet, then you need to focus on one thing. So I'd like you to focus on e-commerce first, but don't ever shun away about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing has been around since probably even before me. You know what I'm saying? Like I started in 2003. Joint venturing in affiliate marketing has been around for forever. Okay, but like as far as online affiliate marketing, it's really not going anywhere. Like you're not missing the boat at all. So don't feel like you ever missed the opportunity and that like, holy crap, it's passing by me. Like I know some people probably missed Bitcoin, missed AdWords back in 2005. A guy did, missed the name campaigns from Facebook back in 2013, 2012, or missed recent opportunities where you could have made a shit ton of money. And we can always beat ourselves in the head about those opportunities lost, but we need to focus on opportunities gained. So that's what this conversation is about, just understanding how to connect the dots between everything, so that know that if you're investing your time into learning the front end of e-commerce, you're also learning the front end of affiliate marketing. All right. And it just gets a little bit different on how you scale it and how you do, because in affiliate marketing, you got copywriting, you got landing page design, you got ads to do. You got all the same similarities that you have with e-commerce, all right? But like the pros to affiliate marketing is if you don't want to be bothered with affiliate customer service, you don't want to be bothered with product return hassles, okay? And just that kind of stuff in general. You don't want to be bothered with any of that. You don't want to get your own merchant accounts. You don't want to, bother with half the shit you need to do to own your own business. And to some degree, that's a good choice for people that don't want to scale e-commerce, to the point that we scaled it, because there is a lot of effort that goes into both of these models, but a lot of pros and cons that go into each of these as well. All right, I hope I'm having you guys understand that. All right, so you'll be able to run these parallel with each other, and then even in your store, once you start getting traffic flow to your store, it doesn't have to just be about products. Like say you're in the nurse niche, you can literally just do this. You can just type in nurse affiliate program and see what pops up, and see if there's any kind of like things for nurses. 10 medical affiliate programs. Okay, I don't even know. All right, to keep your bank account healthy. Look at this. They have medical affiliate programs. So like if you're in the nurse niche and you're doing like stuff on nurses, then hey, go research some of this stuff. Like you can get 10% commissions right here by just sending people to medical supplies affiliate program. Okay, let's see over here, buy alarm medical. Okay, you can get $65 a sale with your cookie in place for 90 days. That's pretty amazing. You can get 10% over here, 10-day cookie. I don't know about that. I wouldn't really bother with that, to be honest with you. I like to see at least a 90-day cookie and at least a 10% commission, or like whatever. But some of these, they may convert at different price points. But the point of this is that once you have your store in place, okay, and you have the traffic flow, you have the customer service. I mean, the email list. I'm sorry. Don't think you can't cross market and you can't just email your customers, different opportunities other than just print on demand products. You can send them to some of these sites over here, send the traffic out to, let me see if I can figure out how to use this again. Was Control S? Oh, I must have closed it. There was a draw program that happened. You can send people over here, okay, from these back-end marketing of your site. Once you start building up the lists, it doesn't have to just be discount marketing on different T-shirts and just stuff like that. Okay, so you want to keep your mind open that even though you're doing e-commerce, you really are an affiliate. Okay, and an affiliate meaning that you're not touching the product. In affiliate marketing, you're not touching the product. You don't have to worry about, like the fulfillment of actually, printing and sending the product out. Okay, but you're sharpening your skills over here. You're sharpening your skills and your traffic, your niche, and what products are hot, what products are not. All right, so I hope this makes sense. Put a 5 in the chat box that you follow me, and this is maybe this is giving you an aha moment that you're actually knocking off 2 birds with 1 stone by getting this mentality and keeping this mentality here. Yeah, someone just said great info. Yeah, exactly. But remember, like, you always are an affiliate, no matter what you do. Unless you have a brand that you're going out to China, you're doing the prototyping, you're doing the branding. Like, okay, this is a great brand that John ran into. It was, let me go find it quick. So I don't pull up the wrong site here. Let me find this. It's over here. This is a great brand. It's something that you should look forward to, like, as you get better with e-commerce. I'm not saying doing it now, especially if you're starting off from scratch. But like, e-commerce is not going anywhere. If I can find this site, give me 1 second. John, if you can find it for me and just paste it, it would be real helpful.
Yeah, I'm looking now. Just give me a second. I'll grab it for you.
All right, thanks, bro. John's my my right-hand man. He's just on the calls, make sure everybody's taken care of. John's an amazing guy. He knows his shit. So he's in the group all the time with me. So if you have any questions, John can help you out too as well. All right, where is, all right, if you can just find me the link, bro. I just want to show that right quick. All right, well, he finds that. We'll just continue on. Okay, so everybody good? Because I'm going to move on. Oh, add this to my Shopify blog. Yeah, of course. You can add as much affiliate mark. Like, that's a very underutilized feature of Shopify. I got to say. Most people like WordPress, and I still use WordPress for blogging. And the difference between Shopify and WordPress is that WordPress has a lot more plugins for SEO functionality and different things that WordPress does not have. But it's a very underutilized feature of Shopify. Well, have you found it, John?
Yeah, I found it and I sent it to you in the chat box.
All right, yeah, okay. So let me show you this before I move on. Now, it's funny, like, it's just great, okay? It's called hellotushy.com. Like, John found this. They do Tushy, like products and services, right? Order your Tushy today. Avoid the ship show. I just love, like, the terminology around it, okay? Shop, like, they should have an exit here. It's kind of stupid in a way that they did that. But, like think about this. You click shop now, okay? And this is definitely a Shopify site. They got awesome images, okay? They concentrate on their product. They have their branding on it, Tushy. They have their branding. They have their product images, little small video clips, and they're high ticket, the $199. But like, if you go down, you can see, like, this is like what you could look forward to. But you can't get to this point in e-commerce unless you like start from, like, the ground up. You start understanding your traffic. You start understanding what your niche wants. You start understanding what your product is. And I mean, Matt Schmidt himself, he focused on POD for years, and now this year, I think he hit like 14 mil in POD. That's ridiculous, 14 mil. But I'll tell you another thing, he runs print on demand brands. So it's pretty much branding print on demand, okay? And that's another level that you can look forward to as long as you want to stick with this on the long haul, okay? All right, enough yada yada about that. All right, let's keep this moving with some more content, okay? So everybody good? Because I'm gonna move on. But basically about the Shopify blog, yeah, it's underutilized feature. You could just do one post every single day and have an affiliate link to it. And then if people trip on it through SEO and stuff, you're creating yourself a passive income. A good guy to follow is Pat Flynn's. He's like the boss with this stuff. Smartpassiveincome.com is his site. Amazing stuff. Wow, he changed it so much. I remember this used to just be his blog. It was just a huge blog. Now he's doing so many things. What Pat used to be noted for was his income reports. And his income reports, like he posts like a July income report. He personally, and he just say how much he made off of affiliate marketing, how much did he make off of articles, how much did he make off of blah 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 blah. This guy blew up. He's well respected in the industry. Okay, it's pretty up there, and someone you want to follow. So I'll put this in the questions box for you guys. Anything affiliate marketing, and he's growing a lot. Okay, if you go to the Wayback Machine and you basically put smart passive income, you'll see what I'm talking about. This blog, it used to just be a blog about affiliate marketing and stuff like that. Now it's a whole grown up site and stuff like that. Okay. So look, I mean, like you just grow in the avenue that you want to grow in. So if you when you buy a product or service, like you bought into Groove Digital, okay? And John, can you please answer some of these questions in the chat? They're distracting. Okay, some of them that have to do with like where's a link for something. All right, like if you are growing in an industry, all right, like you want to stick there. So when you buy Groove Card, you want to buy Groove, like Groove Suite, or you bought Slingly, or you bought whatever. Most people underutilize the network that comes with it. They underutilize becoming a shining star in the product creator's eyes. When I notice shining stars in the group, like I've noticed a couple, coming up pretty fast. We tend to take more attention, and they come up and do amazing things, or they end up working with us personally on projects and e-commerce stores and brands and stuff like that. So like the effort you put in and the activity that you put in is going to determine how focused and dedicated you are to your own success. Now, being distracted is a good way to not get anything done. And that's why I'd like you to go into the announcements in the group and, fill out this questionnaire if you want to be part of this Xero initiative. It's not going to be for everyone, and I'm not accepting everyone. Okay. But like, if you want just good information, come to the announcements. All right, moving on. So why don't we take some questions right quick so I know which way which way to go on this training. Okay. What is the burning questions you have right now about maybe e-commerce? I know there's a lot of questions in the group. We could probably do a media dollars, or we could do a Q&A on like a Friday or something, or maybe we'll turn it to Q&A Fridays. We'll figure it out where we'll get on Friday and just do question and answers. More than happy to be here on the journey with you guys. Okay. Great. I'm gonna wait for some comments to come in. Let me know what maybe kind of questions you got. Let's take a sip of my coffee. I think that the questions box has been delayed for some reason. Even on the last training I did, the questions box was very delayed. We had like 500-600 people on that training, and like I couldn't see anybody's damn comments. Okay, how to get people to convert e-commerce would be great in adding an affiliate products to it. Of course, Mary, you always got to think outside the box of diversification. Look, like, when you have your site here, okay, like think of all the avenues of revenue. Like you're paying for traffic. You're paying for leads. Like you're spending a good, 50 cents to $1.50 per lead on the low end. You're paying a good $1.25, okay, to $4 for a qualified lead. You're paying anywhere from like $3 to $4, okay, to $8 for a very good lead, and you're sending them to a site. So you want to utilize your pixels, okay? Like I got trained in my media dollars, and I'll just say, come over here, go through this stuff. I would actually just, if you're brand spanking new, I would just literally go to get you going 2.0. I would go through this, okay, first, get you going 2.0, go through this first. Then I would go dibble dabble in here, okay? And then I would just take one video a day in here and just go through it, because it's gonna get you up to speed. You're just gonna be, you're gonna make amazing progress. And that's the way I kind of designed it. Don't worry about all the core Slingly training yet and all the other stuff. You can dibble dabble. Don't worry about all the integration stuff. Get yourself knowledgeable first, okay? Understand the industry that you're putting your foot in. But just to get back to this, like for Mary, Okay, you want to build up your pixels. You want to build up your email list. Okay, you want to build up your blog stuff. Okay, your affiliate marketing in the back end. You want to build up your products. You want to build up your services. Okay, you want to build up your brand if you're doing just a straight brand. And you want to build up your fan page and a group. Like, there's no reason to waste this traffic. Like, one thing I've learned is you literally, by doing this, are creating yourself your own ecosystem. Okay, where you're keeping your customers engaged with you and what you offer. Okay, and you're doing cool and creative stuff around it. But I noticed that that's not really a step one for a lot of people. Okay, that's for people that have a little bit of skin in the game already, and are ready to branch out into that stuff. Okay, so let's go through some more questions. How do you get people to convert? All right, so just to answer like that, how to get people to convert, it's purely interest targeting plus passionate product equals, okay, so it's interest targeting plus passion niche plus passion product plus amazing price. That's what gets people to convert. So sticking in big niches like mom niche, okay, dad. Sticking in like big niches like dog breeds, veteran, okay, camaraderie niches like nurses, okay, doctors, okay, those are passion. Interest targeting, following the way that I show you how to do 3-minute targeting, where it comes down to sites, so your .coms, then it goes into communities, and then it goes into associations and brands. Okay, that's your interest targeting, your passion issues. Your passionate product needs to speak directly to them. Speak to a dad, speak to a mom, speak to a nurse that is a mom, speak to a veteran, okay, who's also a grandfather. Okay, once you start layering these passions, you get warmer. Okay, so if we had like a scale of 1 to 10 here, okay, if you just go directly after a mom, you're like in a 1 to 3. If you go after a mom that's a nurse, you're in a 3 to 5. If you go into a nurse that is a mother and has a daughter, you kind of go into like the 6 to 10 range, if that makes any sense. And the closer you get to 10, the more bingo you get, like the more like target you're on. Okay, then the price point, give them free shipping. With Slingly's margins on our mugs and on our front end products like t-shirts and stuff like that, we give you a good $10 margin. Okay, so that's enough to get ad spend and profit. Even though I teach advanced e-commerce people, you don't care about profiting on the front, you care about profiting on the back. And then, just I'm sorry, that's a perfect product, my bad. I mean, this is an amazing price point, sorry. So you get free shipping here. Okay, the perfect product is when you design around these niches. Okay, I'll step myself back. So like if you go to Slingly and you look at some of our jewelry, we're speaking out, okay, to these niches, okay, to my daughter. Okay, really, really nice art, really, really nice things that people would be happy to buy their daughter. All right, in many different colors and stuff like that. All right, yeah, to my daughter, no matter who enters your life, I will love you more than any of them. Love, dad. Okay, so you're targeting not daughters on this. You're targeting dads that have daughters. That's 2 layers right there. Okay, let's look at something like this. Okay, you're targeting hunters that love Christmas or involved with Christmas type of stuff. Okay, we can go break that down a little bit like further. Like, oh, let's look at some other stuff over here, like this over here. Okay, At Christmas, all roads lead home. All right. These are good. Like, see, products like this where you can't. Okay, let me explain something about Slingly. We give people products to fill stores with, like this, okay, that are very, very similar, okay, to other products. Like these would be related products. And John, note that down. Okay, we're gonna have to put something like this, like to say, we've done this for too long that we didn't do this. This should be like a tiered score. Like right here, this is a relation product. Okay. Like over here, when we get to my mom, this is a direct product. Okay, to my mom. This is a direct product. Or say we go into the print catalog itself. All right, let's go right directly into the print catalog. And let's look at some of the ways that we speak to these niches. We speak to these to people here. Okay, so let's scroll down and get a couple of them out first. Let's get a bunch of them out. Okay, scroll down. Let's get a ton of these out. And I know there's a million amounts of designs, and I've been pushing my team to get this done. We're going through over 16,000 designs right now and getting a niche-based thing here for you guys. It'll be as soon so we can find everything. But if we go down to something like this, and we
I was
preview,
just gonna say once that they're all it's all sorted, as Ricky's saying, I'm actually going to tier them as well. So that is in the works.
all right, awesome, John. Yeah, because what we realize is that, people get confused with products that you should be running direct traffic to versus products that are related products. Okay, like, when you're in Shopify or GroupCart, and these are the related products. Or if you're going to use them as cross-sell products, so say they're about to add something to their cart and you pop up with a cross-sell app, these are the cross-sell products you want to have, and so forth. And we already thought about that, and we just continue to keep training on it as much as possible. Okay, but like if you look at something like this, all right, homeschool mom, the job I never wanted. This is a 2020 mug. Okay, a lot of mothers have been forced into homeschool, right? Like basically, you can target, moms, okay, who had to do homeschooling education. You can basically target them directly on Facebook and give them amazing prices. Talk to that passion. All right, let's go like something like this. The anti-code. So this is where you're talking directly to an ant, right? You're going to target ants. I mean, there's really nothing else. There's really nothing else to target there. Like you're just targeting an ant. All right. And what you're doing is you're just sending some traffic to it. You're going to test the metrics, see the engagement, see the conversions, and move forward. Or if you're not paying for traffic, like we teach with Etsy, you can just upload these to Etsy and do good keyword research on ant mugs and funny ant mugs. And this is stuff that I train on in the Get You Going 2.0 bootcamp, right? Also stuff like this, like where you can do like some political stuff that you can't get away with on Facebook right now, but you can get away with on Etsy. You're a fantastic mom, just great, very, very special, very smart, just a funny Trump mug, funny Trump mom mug, stuff like that, okay? Then you have like products that you can run directly in different niches. All right, so say I want to come over here and I want to type in fire fighter, okay? Let's go type that in, and we can pick up all our firefighter stuff. Okay, so look at stuff like this. Okay, there aren't many things I love more than being a firefighter, but one of them is being a grandmother. So you're targeting a grandmother who was a firefighter. Okay, or you're targeting a firefighter's wife. Okay, fire wifey. Okay, with a mug like that. Okay, or we can go down and just pull up more and more. And what you'll see with Slingly is we design product lines so that you can use these as one-click upsells. You can use these as front-end products and stuff like that. And there's so many, I could probably go down here for a long time. We design a lot of firefighter stuff. What you'll find in Slingly is a lot of camaraderie, a lot of firefighters, a lot of nurses, a lot of grandmother stuff, a lot of like just stuff that we know is going to sell. Okay, you can even do stuff like this. Okay, you can run onesies. We have onesies. I'm not just daddy's little boy. I'm a firefighter's son. Okay, where you can, you can even get creative with this. You could be, all right, I'm going to target firefighters, mothers and father firefighters that have a boy, okay, that's about to be born. Okay, or they just became a new parent in the past 1 to 3 months. In Facebook, you could target like that. They say, new parents okay, 1 to 3 months. New parents, 6 to 9 months. And you can start targeting that and then layer it with fire rescue. I think it's fireonerescue.com. So fireonerescue.com mixed with mixed with parents, new parents from 0 to 3 months, you are like getting down there, like you're getting close to that 10 range in your interest targeting. You're fitting like the .com. You're fitting the community aspect of a first, second, and third person. Third person where you're literally like getting the right audience. You're hitting the right, you're hitting the passions, and then you're giving them the product that they may not be looking for, but they want to buy, and then you're closing them with an amazing price that they can't get anywhere else. And that's kind of like as simple as I can like explain conversions in e-commerce. Now, when you get to affiliate marketing, it gets a little more different because then you're testing your titles, you're testing your copy, you're testing images, you're testing different creatives. But when you're doing print on demand marketing, and you hit these 4 major key points, you will sell like freaking crazy. You'll hit a shirt or a mug that's just ridiculously popping off. Okay, like it just goes out of nowhere. And if you look at like you can't be looking at shit like this. There's many times where I look at the design, okay, like something like this, and I just know this shit will sell. Like I just know it will sell. I already know my targeting with it. I'm going after police with this. I'm going after conservatives after this. I'm going after Second Amendment with this. I'm going after this, and I'm not going to sell it on a damn bracelet. Okay, we just give you the options. Okay, we're gonna go click assets. Okay, and then we're gonna go see what we made with this. All right, and we should have this on a dog tag. We should have this on different things. Okay, we have this on a heart bracelet. Let's see if I have this on a dog tag. Yeah, boom. I have this right here on a dog tag. Okay, I'd sell this on a dog tag all day. Okay, I'd see what other products we can create with this. If you see one of our designs and you don't have the product that you want, reach out to support and tell support, I want this, like take a screenshot in a gold something, and we'll make it for you. We'll get it done. It's not that hard to do. Okay, so one of the things that we're figuring out with Slingly yet that we haven't figured out completely, with especially the jewelry catalog, is you're not going to see a create product button here yet, because there's so many different things that can be done, and we're working on this to where, like, say you want this on a dog tag, okay, you're going to be able to click create product, and then you could just automatically stamp it on a dog tag, or stamp it on a silver bracelet, or stamp it on a heart necklace, or a circle. We're working on that. That's almost done. That's on the list. Very important to me, because if you go to our print catalog, okay, you'll see that you can literally create products with our designs across all our apparel. Okay, so if we were to go to all our apparel here and say like you want this, you're loving this design, but you think, I don't really like it on a V-neck, Slingly, so I just want to, like, if I'm gonna spend any money on this design, I want to make sure that I put this on a mug. I think I can sell the share of this on Etsy with a mug. So all you gotta do is click that one button, and then you can literally turn this into a mug. You could turn it into a black mug. Okay, you could turn it into, say, a right design only. Just leave it like that. You can just leave everything alone, and then just say, all right, I'm going to just click create the product. So now I'm turning my V-neck shirt that I don't think is going to sell on the front, and I'm making it a mug, which I'm gonna immediately upload to Etsy and start making money with, or I'm gonna load to my Shopify store and start driving traffic and stuff like that. Okay. So the more that you learn about the software and the functionality, the more that you learn one platform at a time, like say Etsy or GrooveCart and stuff like that, the better you're gonna get at like cross-selling products, putting stuff on the front, putting stuff on the back, and making more money. And when this is done, you just come over here and you go right to your print on demand admin now, and now it should be ready for you, ready to go. Okay, it created that mug for you. Okay, it just give it a second. Okay, it's right over here. Actually, I bet to be your POD catalog, not your admin. Your admin, you can manage a bunch of stuff, but your catalog is where you're gonna go upload the stuff. So let that load for a minute, let this all load. Okay, so is everybody understanding this? Because I'm about to go into funnels a little bit deeper. Put a 10 in the chat box if you're loving the content I'm doing a good job. Want to make sure that you guys are with me. We got about 150 people in the room right now. Want to make sure I'm giving you valuable content that you guys can take action on. And look, the things I'm teaching you doesn't have to be applied just to Slingly. Like they could be they could be applied to any kind of marketing you want to do. See, I'm a firm believer in teaching core internet marketing, whether you want to be in commerce or not. And the more I teach core internet marketing, the more people have these aha moments, because you get caught on a specific business model. When you get caught on a specific business model, it actually limits your growth. Okay, and I want to connect the dots. All right, so let's go to our POD calc, and as you can see, it created a mug for us. There you go. Okay, so all we have to do now at this point is just select where I want that to exist. Okay, do I want this to be on my Etsy store? Do I want to throw this on Amazon? Do I want to throw this on Gearbolt, Shopify, Groove Card? Okay, if I'm selling on Etsy, I may want to charge $22.95 for free shipping. If I'm selling this on Shopify, okay, I'm going to sell this for $19.95. If I'm selling this on, Groove Cart, same kind of thing, $19.95. But remember, black mugs for some dumb reason is more expensive than white mugs. Okay, we've been working with vendors to get the price down as much as possible, and this also includes the shipping charge. It's not the base cost. And John, I just noticed this. This is supposed to say base cost plus shipping. I don't know why that changed. Okay, please make a note of that. I just noticed that. That's supposed to be base cost plus shipping, not base cost, because that's ridiculous. All right, anyway, this includes shipping right here. And literally, you could even charge shipping if you want. Now, I'm teaching people not to charge shipping because you're going to get a lot more sales that way. That's just the bottom line. And your goal is to break even. If you're not paying for ads on Etsy, then you're good to go with these kind of price points. You can even tip the iceberg for $21.95. Okay, I teach that. And if I go over here and I go to operations and if I go to media dollar replays, this is a very good replay to watch, which is pricing and margin strategies. I go over this in very good detail as far as how you should be pricing your front end products, what price points we have tested, what do convert. Okay, when you should be charging free shipping, when you should be charging shipping, when you should not be charging shipping. What upsell price points have we tested that convert? Okay, what back end price points that we have tested that convert? So like the more that you, Rob said, you all are my superstars. Thanks for all the training. No doubt, Robert. But like the more that you dive into the industry and the more that you understand all these little nook and crannies, this is going to get a lot simpler for you guys. All right, so let's move along onto a funnel, okay? And why funnels really work and why you should not, and the difference is if you use different platforms. Okay, so give me a second. I'll take a little sip of my water quick. All right, so check this out. Let's say we have Shopify here, okay? Let's say we have Groove Cart here. Okay, let's say we have Gear Bubble Pro here. Okay, let's draw a line here. Now let's say we have Etsy and we have Amazon over here. Now, what you're gonna understand is that, and I'm not gonna go into all the traffic strategies because I've done that in the trainings. Okay, that's not what this is for. This is for the funneling aspects. Here's the drawbacks. Okay, Etsy, you don't got a funnel. Amazon, you don't got a funnel. You just X out of funnels. Amazon, you can't get the customer emails. Etsy, I don't believe you can. I'd have to ask John. He handled a lot of that. I don't think you can, right?
Etsy, no, they contact you through the platform and you cannot grab the emails.
They don't allow you to own your own business, okay? That's a drawback with the free traffic model. You just can't own your own business. But not saying you shouldn't do it because they got a shit ton of traffic that'll get you a shit ton of money. So I'm not saying X that out. I'm just saying basically that shouldn't be your main focus. What you should be focused on, is either Shopify, Groove Cart, or Gear Bubble Pro. Now, Gear Bubble Pro has its pros and cons and definitely has better conversions than Shopify, but it's a little bit confusing in the back to get used to. Groove Cart is basically Shopify on steroids. okay? Because so Groove Cart allow you to do is not worry about having to pick your theme, pick converting templates, okay? Pick checkout systems that just work. Get a million different apps and all the other stuff. So like long term, I like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'll probably still use Shopify for branding, because the reason I'll use Shopify for branding, and I'll tell you why, is because Shopify has been around the block for a lot longer, so they got a lot of apps that cater to brands. GrooveCart doesn't have a lot of apps that cater to brands, but it has a lot of stuff that helps with conversions for print on demand. So you're going to see me in 21 with Shopify. You're going to see me in 21 with GrooveCart. You'll probably see me with all these things. You'll probably see me with Etsy, Amazon, Gearbubble, in all different purposes. But for people that are new, looking for like, what is my best path? What is the thing that I really should be focusing on? And I really think that's GrooveCart. Okay, I've seen GrooveCart grow from 1.0 to 2.0. Yes, in the transition, there is quirks. There is some design UI issues with it. I've experienced that myself. I've let the developers know they're working their butts off, so hopefully they get resolved. However, like it's really simple to use. So if I go into like over here, okay, and I'll make an example of GrooveCart. So let's come over here and let's say I want to sell this on the front, and then I want to sell this as an upsell. Okay, so just to illustrate that, I would just click my one store right here. I click my GrooveCart store. All right, I'm making a good healthy margin on this, so I'm gonna lower my price, okay, to like something like $45.95. I like to always use weird type of things. What I teach in the margin strategy is that it's always easier to go down in price than to go up in price. Okay, so there's two different strategies. You can go to the point where you're starting at like a break even cost. So this is where your metrics come into play. If you are converting, let me just see this drawer that I have. What the hell is the name of that thing? Mac drawer. Hold on a second. I forgot. I just got this app so I can draw on the screen, and now I can't even find the damn thing. Let me go to my launch pad quick. Let me see something. Yeah. It was this app that allows you to draw on the screen. What the hell is this damn thing? No. I know it's here somewhere. I just freaking installed the damn thing. Always happens to me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing a live training, I can never find what the hell I need. Okay. Well, hopefully next time I won't. Okay. So all I'm trying to say is this. It's always easier, okay, to go up, or it's always easier to go up than down. Okay. So like if I'm going to start with a product, and this is where your metric comes into play. Like say in Facebook, you're seeing the sell jewelry is costing you $3 to $5 to acquire a customer, to get a customer. So that's a customer acquisition on Facebook. After I spend $5, I'm getting one customer. That means that if you have a margin of $20, you really have a margin of $15 that you're working with. So then you got to look at your base cost, like say in Slingly, and you got to say, all right, well, this is going to cost me $23 with shipping. Okay, it's costing me let's say a healthy $10, okay, to get this out to a customer. So I'm going to charge $31.95 on this, okay, and I'm going to start testing that price. And say it's converting, people are buying it. You may not want to touch it. So you may or you may want to raise it to like $32 and see if you can squeeze more money out. Okay, let it go. See if it hurts conversion. Raise it to $33. See if it hurts conversion. Raise it to $34. Okay, see if it hurts conversion. Okay, and then you just add it to your store. I mean, so you're gonna start with the price that you want to start with, then you're gonna add it to your store. Okay, so you click the add the store button, it's gonna go with the base price that you are going to do. It's gonna upload it to my GrooveCart store, and it's gonna get it ready for us to sell. Now, the way that you make the funnels, okay, in these stores is quite simple. All right, we're going to start with our product page here. All right, that's where we're driving our fan page traffic and stuff like that. Okay, this is where we're driving direct traffic to. We want this product page, but we also definitely want a one-click upsell. Okay, because this is going to add more order value, average order value, okay, to your funnel. And we also want more one-click upsells, but we start with one front-end product, one-click upsell. We don't go any more than that. We want to prove that this front-end product is making sales and that this combination is getting upsells, so that we know that we're focusing on this. Like, the goal is not to have massive amounts of volume and paid traffic. The goal is to have, a few good products that are converting on the front and the back, and then you're unleashing the faucet, and you're basically getting as much traffic to them as possible. On the free side, like Etsy and Amazon, it is a volume game, okay? Because now you're uploading, as many listings as you can do. And don't think you could just take Slingly and just upload all Slingly products and you're going to start making a million sales on Etsy. It doesn't work like that. You got to do the keyword research. You got to do, you got to look at other pricing. You got to look at, your competition. You got to look at what they're doing. Like, there's pros and cons to free traffic and paid traffic. All right. I explained that in my Slingly Get You Going 2.0. The simple roadmap to execution explains that in deep detail. I know it's a long video, but hey, so be it. Get some coffee and go through it. All right. Really going to show you what you need to do there. All right, so let's get back to this. Let's get back to the funnel. So you have the one-click upsell. Okay, we just uploaded something to Groove. If I can find it. I don't know where it went. All right, so look, I uploaded the Groove, and now we get to the product editing section of Groove Cart. Okay, it's making me log in again. Just let me log in. Give me a second. Okay, so as you can see, we hit the product upload the Groove Cart. Now, mind you, everything's ready to sell if you wanted to sell, but this is a demo Groove Cart store. So you're gonna do some preliminary work with Groove Cart. Like, you're gonna make sure your template's selected, your checkout templates are selected, you got your logo on, you got your customer service straight. Like, you shouldn't even be uploading products with Slingly to Groove Cart unless this is done and complete. So you have your main information, any kind of tags, that's just for the search engine. We don't really use that because we're driving traffic to it regardless. Descriptions are in place. I've been selling print on demand with this description for freaking years. You don't need to touch it. You're not going to worry about SEO like at all. You just you don't have to worry about any of this crap. Okay. Images, look, we upload all the images for you. So you got like the beautiful product shots, you got the ad images all uploaded for you in one shot. Okay, you got your pricing and variance. Okay, so here's your SKU numbers, here's your selling price, stuff like that. And then you got your settings. So what they allow you to do is choose different default templates. Okay, so like if you wanted to, like, say your product page, you wanted to look like that, that's all you have to do. Okay, you go to your one-click upsell. Say I want my one-click upsell to look like this. Okay, I can leave that. I don't have any bump products. Don't worry about it. I don't have any bundles. Don't worry about it. I don't have instant checkout. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. This may be like, cross stuff, like related products. Okay. See, this is where related products comes into play. But now you may be saying, well, Rick, how do I get my one-click upsell? I found my front-end product, but I still need to get my one-click upsell. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm basically going to come back to Slingly and say, for instance, this is my one-click upsell. I'm going to go to my store. Okay, I'm going to just, leave this alone. I'm actually going to change the price. I want to sell my one-click upsell. I want to sell it for a little bit more. I want to sell, like if your front-end product is $55, then don't go more than $55 on your upsell. It's not going to work. I've literally had upsells. Okay, the way that upsell structures work for me is, with my team and even in info marketing, is if you have a low front end price, like say $15, $20, you can sell an upsell for 20 to 30% more than that. If you have a high-end price, like $55, then stick a $27 upsell. Stick a $20 upsell. All right. So you could take this. You're not paying for any traffic for it. Put this at $21.95. Okay. You're selling the front end for $55 or $45, whatever. You're covering your cost of traffic. You're covering your margin to get it shipped out. And then basically, now you're going to sell this for $21.95. Why not? Okay. Just click this, upload to the store. Okay. Copy this title. You're going to need it. Okay. We're not going to view that product right now. I want to come back to the one-click upsell that we were just editing. We're going to put that in there, and we're going to try to find not the badge. We're going to try to find the other one. What is it? Let's see if it finds the other thing. Okay, maybe it didn't. All right, you know what happens sometimes? It should find it automatically. Let me just make sure that that uploaded properly. Let's view the product quick. Okay, let's just put, yep, look, it looks gorgeous. Like, it just looks gorgeous. Oh, I uploaded the Shopify. My bad. I didn't know, like, here's on Shopify. Like, if this, you wanted to see how it looks on Shopify, like, it looks gorgeous on Shopify. You know what I'm saying? This is our theme that we built for Shopify. It really is a beautiful theme. You know, if you guys want access to that, more than happy to give you access to that. You know what I'm saying? Free of charge. Just, you know, hit up the support desk, let John know. Happy to do it. That's Shopify. But let me go over here now and not upload this to Shopify. Let me click this one button and let me go click Groove Card again. I'm getting too ahead of myself here. Okay, I'm gonna go put this at $21.95. And John, please get that fixed with the base card. I don't even know how that changed. Okay, now let me upload the Groove Card again. All right, because I uploaded the Shopify for some reason, whatever. It's just me doing this stuff. Yeah, Francis said, it went to Shopify, bro. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Okay, so now, boom, this is right on Groove Cart, ready to go. Okay. So now, remember, okay, now you would just be editing this product. We're not touching that. So now we wanted it as a related as a one-click upsell. So here we go. Boom. We click this and boom, we have a one-click upsell. So we have our default product, we have our images and videos, we have our pricing and variants. We just use Slingly to make us a one-click upsell in Groove Cart. We just saved the progress. Okay. Let's see, select different default category. Don't know what that is, like it's different default category. I guess let's just leave that for now because I'm not sure. Select a different default category. Maybe it's in the settings. Yeah, there's definitely some quirks. I'm not gonna lie with you. Like there's some quirks for Groove Cart 2.0. All right, there we go. Now I'll publish for some reason. It just wasn't saving for some reason. All right, cool. So anyway, so that's done. Settings are done. You may have to screw it a little bit. They're aware of any kind of issues. Okay, on finish, we can publish it. I don't know why this is saying that. John, have you experienced this?
No, I actually haven't had a problem with Groove
Yeah,
Cart
I mean,
yet.
this could be something brand spanking new. Yeah, I never had a problem like this. I'm trying to figure out what it may be because it's definitely a Groove Cart thing. It just says what does it say? It's like different default category. Am I missing something, guys, that you're seeing that I'm not seeing for some reason? It's in what? You need to select the category other than home. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest with you guys. I never had to do that shit. Like, you just saved the product and I was done. I don't see where that would be. Main info, tags, description. Oh, this is where you gotta, this is going in home, so you need to add another category. That's stupid. No, default category is marked as pink. Click to set a default category. Yeah, this is default category. That should work out the box. I never had that issue. Even on sales demos, I never had this issue. So this could be something, you know, I'll just add Slingly category for now. Let's just make a new category because I don't know. Let's just do Slingly for now. I don't know. We're gonna have to let the developers know about this. All right, let's do that. Okay, let's save the damn product. Select a different default category. Okay, let's save it. I don't know why I did that. Maybe it's because this is a demo store and I got all my settings done. I'm just trying to show you this stuff. But let's publish this damn thing and let's go preview the product. And here we go. So this is what it kind of looks like as a default out the box. You got your description here. You got everything here. You can remove this type of stuff. Your logo here, your free shipping stuff if you want that, blah, 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 blah. And then if someone buys this product, then they're going to go into the one-click upsell process, where that's where you made it really fast with Slingly. So it's more or less like you got your product, you got your one-click upsell, run some test traffic to it, try to get it to convert. As long as you're following what I was telling you before, you're gonna have, the interest targeting, go through that training, your passion niche, go through, I explained the passion niches, your passion product, which we showed you examples of all this training, and your amazing price. Okay, and if you follow that formula, you're going to be really, really good. And I've created a few designs using this product, and they turned out awesome. See, even Mohammed over here is creating designs. And if you guys got into if you got a Slingly Design Club, you're in a good spot, because even though on the Slingly homepage over here, like if you go to our print catalog, you can make designs. I mean, you can make different products off our designs, but you can't download the designs. Okay, you can't download these final designs and use them. And we do that because our designs are proprietary, and we don't just allow people to just download all our designs. But if you're part of the design club, you're going to be able to go in, and I don't know where that clicked to. Let me see. Don't remember where that went now. We got too many damn things open. Okay, so if you're in the design club, okay, you can access the design club assets. This is where you'll be able to download editable files of this. So you'll get the PSD or the AI file. You'll get the finished mockup files. You'll get things that you can edit, okay? Send to a designer and make for different niches and stuff like that. You can find it in here. Okay, and then also you're getting designs that are not released in the main Slingly catalog, all right, that we haven't released there, that you can basically go use and superpower stuff. So if you're coming over here, like, and you want to like preview this is not released in the Slingly print on demand catalog, all right? So we designed specifically for this, and you could do the same kind of thing. We had a lot of requests for people that didn't, were taking the designs and then uploading it to their own print-on-demand catalog. We did the job for them, and now we're just doing it for you and uploading them. You have your own print-on-demand catalog with all premium designs that you can use just like Slingly, okay, around the whole stuff. Okay, and it just gets better and better as we go, and we get good feature requests, and we just keep moving. We do some pretty cool shit. So that's how you kind of use Slingly, with that kind of mindset of how do I make more money with print on demand, the structure around funnels with GrooveCart, and just that kind of thought process. All right, guys. So I'm gonna take some water, quick list of my water. Let's get some Q&A going, and then I'm gonna wrap this up, because I don't like to make the media dollars and the training more than like an hour and a half, because then people start drifting away, as well as there's too much information.
Why don't I take a couple of these while you're taking a sip of water and doing what you're
All right,
doing?
I'm gonna mute myself for a minute while I do that to rest my voice.
Yeah, I see a question here from Kent. With Slingly Pro, you have access to all the designs except for the design club. That's the only thing that you don't, unless you purchased a package that contained the design club, or you purchased it separately, you would have everything but the design club. Okay, I'm gonna take this one from Joe also. You can in the design club, you can make requests for designs inside Slingly and for design club and things like that. You can't have your own done. We can refer you to a designer, something like that, but we do always take requests as far as the niches go and things like that for the design club and for the Slingly main catalog. Let's see, Boyd. I'm creating a brand around a small city and social justice local. Any suggestions? Are you looking for suggestions in design or products or something like that? I need a little bit more information on that. Just so everybody knows, I read a couple of articles last night and today, just letting you guys know that the U.S. Postal Service and UPS and other shipping companies are like behind. They're jammed with orders. Like this is like a record year for e-commerce and online orders and everything like that. And the shipping companies all together like are having trouble handling it. So like if you guys are having any trouble with buyers and things like that,
Yeah.
make sure
That's no lie right there, guys. Like it's like even things I ordered from like different retailers are delayed shipping. It has nothing to do with just print on demand or like online. I mean, this year since coronavirus and all that, everything has just been so backed up. Let me get my coffee.
Okay, Kent, on a domain. Yes, I mean, you should have your own branded domain with something like Shopify and GrooveCart, Kent. Yes, of course, that would be the best thing because like Ricky was saying before, your site and your domain and everything are assets that like you can continue with, you maybe can sell off, things like that. So
It's
definitely.
something like this, like how we design in Shopify would be the same time of how we design in GrooveCart, okay? Like same kind of stuff, okay? Like Outdoor Fanatics Gear, okay, is the brand. And we did this originally around like camping and stuff like that. And this was a demo site. We never, just for show and stuff. This is when we were selling our theme and showing everybody our theme and stuff. We built this store. So we just put like some more cool stuff. And then I ended up using it just for demos. So you're gonna see a bunch of like stuff like this on it. But like, but that's what you want. You want some sort of like thing like that, okay? And you want a way that people can get to the full catalog on your store, so people can see all the products that you have. You also but you're also not really worried about it. A lot of people are not gonna come to the homepage. They're just not. You're gonna drive them right to a product. Okay, you're gonna skip this in most of the cases. And what I like with GrooveCart, okay, that you don't really have too much control with Shopify unless you're a theme developer, is that when you drive people to a page like this, the links are not very accessible. Like over here, they're in your face. Like people lose attention here. I don't want you guys to have any of this on the product page. Like when you go to the GrooveCart, okay, like they're looking at this product. Their click ratio is over here. Okay, this is where this gets really powerful. Okay, you don't want them confused or with a lot of different categories over here. Okay, that's not the way to do it. Just get them to a page. Think of this as a funnel itself. Think about you. Okay, you're on mobile. Okay, you're on a mobile device. You just seen a product you like. You go to a page, and this is what it looks like on mobile. Okay, this is what it looks like on mobile. That's all you care about. You don't care about people clicking around on your site. Okay, you just want them to go buy. Okay, so you click the shipping step, it opens it up. Okay, you have your stuff, you proceed to checkout. Okay, that's all you want them to see, guys. You don't want them to see anything else, period. All right, and that's what you should be concentrating on, is creating these mini type funnels. With Shopify, okay, what I would do here if you're using Shopify, I would, on my product pages, I would remove everything but home. Or I put the menu up here, like very small where you can't even see it, okay? And it's more or less you're driving people to a product like this. Maybe you have a couple of options in there that they can buy, okay? You could do that with Slingly. You could definitely upload, multiple things at a time. Because, okay, so the way that Slingly works as well is that a lot of people are not aware, is that you could create full product lines with Slingly in like a click. So let me just give you an idea of what I mean by that. So let's go back to the Slingly print on demand catalog. Let me see if I can have it up. All right. Let's go down to something like this. Okay. You see that we have this on a hoodie. We have this on a tank top. We have this on, crew neck fleece. We have this on long sleeve. We have this on women's V-neck shirt, etc., etc. So like say we wanted to create a new product from scratch and we wanted to make a product line itself. okay, that has multiple different options for a person to buy, just like I'm showing you over here, okay? Just like I'm showing you, like we have these options, okay? You could do that with Slingly, okay? Because what you can come over here is you can say, I want to make a unisex shirt first, okay? I want this unisex shirt, and I always keep the colors like the same, okay? So if I'm going to make a product line, and your colors are going to be governed by the design itself. So you're not going to take something that was designed on black and put it on a royal blue. It just will look terrible. Okay, maybe you put on a light blue if it's a white design. Okay, it's up to you on how you want to go. You can get very granular. Okay, but I wouldn't worry about that. We give you the best selling kind of like options. All right, so unisex shirt black. Say I want to make that gray. Then say, all right, I also want to make a zipper hoodie with this. So I'm going to add that. I'm going to make that gray as well. And then I want to make, maybe I'm going to make a long sleeve shirt with this, okay? So then I'm going to edit this. I'm going to do a long sleeve shirt. So now when you upload your image here, okay, you basically have everything ready for you. All your variations for every different thing. And this is going to get uploaded to GrooveCard. This is going to get uploaded to Shopify. All right. And it's going to be all done for you. And the end product is going to look something like this. Okay. Where you have these type of options. But what we've been noticing is that, you know, when you give, and especially through the years, is when you give people too many options, they don't buy anything. Because then they get stuck on, oh, should I get the hoodie? Should I get the long sleeve? Should I get this? No. I like to just walk people through the options. Start with a unisex shirt, okay? Then offer a hoodie. If that combination is not working, then start with a hoodie and offer a unisex shirt, okay? Like that's the way that the mentality I want you guys to think in. How many of these little mini funnels can I create, and how much am I willing to test my audiences based on everything I just taught you in this call? All right. So I hope that makes sense, guys, and you know, really just ring some bells right there, you know, because it's very doable. All right. If we have a ready Pro store, do you still recommend GrooveCard? No, I mean stick with Pro. Pro stores are the bomb too as well. You can do one-click upsells. You can do the same thing as I'm showing you here. Just picture Gear Bubble Pro. So say you uploaded the front end product with Slingly, and then you found your other product and you made your other product, you upload that to Gear Bubble Pro. It's very simple to map, almost the same thing. You kind of like just come to your settings in Gear Bubble Pro, you come to where it has one-click upsell, and you search for the product that you want to upsell. It's the same kind of thing in Gear Bubble Pro. Okay, so just stick with the platform you're comfortable with. I know some people are coming in from GrooveCard. Some people are coming in with auto stores from Don Wilson's promotion and good stuff that he provides. So just stick to the thing of your choice. Don't try to jump around too many things. Like Becky, like that's a trap that people get lost in. And what I mean by that's a trap that people get lost in is like you always kind of think it's human nature to always think that we're missing out on something better. Okay, so like we second guess our choices. We bought Gear Bubble Pro, but now Ricky is talking about use GrooveCard. And you may be like, oh shit, I don't need Gear Bubble Pro anymore. I want to go with GrooveCard. Don't make that happen. Like Gear Bubble Pro has just as good conversion features, very simple to set up, and just as many features as GrooveCard. And if that was your main choice, then stick with it. Like don't do nothing else. Go ahead, John.
I was just going to say, if you guys get stuck on something with the user interface in Gear Bubble Pro or GrooveCard, would just holler at support and I'll take care of it. I'll make some videos, stuff like that on the major points of people are getting stuck. It's not a problem. We'll help you guys get selling and get what you need.
Look, you understand something. Groove Digital and Gear Bubble are alliances to Slingly. Okay, like we take care of everybody. So like it doesn't matter if you can't say their support's backed up and you can't get an answer from them, hit us up. Okay, or vice versa. They've answered many customer service support requests for us too as well. You know, if they hit the desk, it's just one hand washes the other, and we all try to help each other out in the industry, and that's pretty much what it is. Let's see, I missed the first part, so never heard it. Don't worry, Kent, this is gonna be recorded. So just to let you guys know, maybe if you missed the first part, in Keep It Moving announcements, Okay, I'm gonna put this in the chat box again. In the announcement section, you're gonna have a couple of things. Okay, so when you first get the announcements, you're gonna see the latest update you got from me. I try to keep this updated as much as possible. I just did one today. I've actually been doing this almost every day, to be honest with you. I keep you guys updated. This is an amazing program that I'm starting called the Xero Initiative. Start from Xero Initiative. If you want to be part of that, this is not for everyone, okay? But you need to fill out this short questionnaire. It's going to take you to a form just like this. We're starting very soon, and it's going to bring you through a short series of questions. Nothing crazy, but it's going to challenge you and see if you're ready for it. As you can see, we had 184 people comment they wanted in, and I got over 150 questionnaires that I'm going through this week. All right, so if you want to be part of that, okay, make sure you take action on that. The other thing is you'll see something like this. And John, next time we need to put media dollars in the thing, okay? So people know. So our last media dollars was 12/9, okay? Now it's the 16th. We're gonna put the date, media dollars, and the subject and what we went through. And if you can't find these here, okay, the replays are always gonna be in your academy on the Slingly Academy, okay? And it's gonna be under media dollars replays. So you can always get that. You don't have to have a pro account to get these replays. They're not just for pro members. If you have a Slingly Lite account, which I know some people do have, and they may be watching, you can always go in the Slingly Academy and get this kind of training. So I kind of give this kind of training away to people who want to like express their interest in Slingly and the industry, and hopefully you become a pro customer and get all the benefits. But I'm gonna be completely blunt with you. I've been selling pro for a low price point for a long time, lifetime access. That's going away next year. It's going to be monthly pricing, and you guys are in a good spot if you're in now. And I just can't keep on giving away lifetime accounts for the rest of Slingly's career, because I just have so much going on with the back end of Slingly, from designers, manufacturers, developers, servers. We're moving to a cloud service. It's in the works. Hiring consultings, and just stuff like that to really run this software. But anyway, don't want to get into too much of that on this call. Can you touch on Slingly works with Chatmatic? Slingly doesn't have a formal integration with Chatmatic at this current moment, although I'm in workings with Travis to get that done. It's not going to be an easy integration, because the way that Travis has his flows inside of Chatmatic are very specific to a lot of agency stuff for local businesses, and it's been on the table, something that we're going to be discussing in Q1, to be honest with you. But the way that you can use it, okay, is you can use it for discount marketing. Like you could do free giveaways and stuff like that, like Travis teaches for the e-commerce stuff, and use Slingly products on your store. So at the end of the day, you are really just driving Facebook traffic to your bot, okay, which is Chatmatic. And then say here's your your Gear Bubble Pro store or your Groove Cart store or whatever, and you're just saying, all right, we're giving away 100 of these shirts randomly, for the next couple of months. We're gonna pick a winner every week, and you can follow a strategy like that, and you can actually pick one person a week, okay, and you can actually send them a free shirt, like just order them a shirt at base cost. Okay, and you can actually do a real contest like this. So remember, it still has to do with the passion interest targeting, the passion niche, and the passion product. Those rules don't go away, but you're still going to go after the bot. The bot's going to get the email address, okay, and then it's going to have the sequence in the bot. And at the end of the day, that bot's going to send it to your store or your funnel to start doing it. That's a little bit more advanced than the scope of this call. But yes, Travis goes over that type of stuff. Hopefully we can get it integrated to where the bot is actually pulling in designs into the bot itself. That's on the goal list. Are we able to promote Slingly? Yes. Glad you asked that question. We are launching our affiliate program come January. We wanted to launch it in Q4. We just weren't able to do it. Amazing commission. Slingly Pro customers will get 40% commission. Slingly Lite customers will get 20% commissions I'll have a whole video explaining it and how do you get your affiliate links. We'll have promotional materials like banners, articles, and everything. We got professional converting sales pages and funnels already built around this that we have tested and convert. So it's going to be very fun, make you a lot of money in the process. That's a Q1 goal in January. So I'll be in touch with the group on that. Definitely want you guys to make money with Slingly. Roddy says that definitely happy to help soon. You're awesome and appreciate your help. No doubt, Roddy. You know, I really appreciate the good comments. Me and John, we really care about our customers and we really bust our ass to do this type of stuff. Okay. All right, awesome. So having a bot URL on the homepage of the store for coupon generation. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like you could send the bot traffic wherever you want. Okay. Like, okay, so Facebook just looks at this response right here. That's where they start grading you. But when Chatmatic starts doing response 1, like continue, response 2, continue, response 3, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can send people to a knife store if you wanted to at this point. Facebook has no clue. Okay, you can send people right to a knife store. So what's cool about Chatmatic and bots in general is that literally you can get people into a bot and then you can send them to stores like CBD stores and other stuff that you just can't front end promote on Facebook. Okay, so using a bot has a lot of benefits. Awesome. Let me go back into some of the questions that I've seen come. The only platform that has done for you fulfillment is Gearbubble. Correct. No, it's not. We have done for you fulfillment. Slingly, everything that you sell in Slingly, everything that you upload to your platform, whether it be Amazon, Etsy, Gearbubble, GrooveCart, okay, or Shopify, and any future integrations that we do, we auto fulfill for you. You don't have to worry about any fulfillment. Gearbubble does the same thing, and you'll be pleased to know that even Gearbubble fulfills some of Slingly's products, okay, in the back. Okay. Okay, guys. I think that's pretty much it. Any of these suggestions for an email service that integrates with multiple stores? GroomMail is still glitchy. GroomMail is definitely just beta. They just launched it. It's beta right now. Like it's not. I'm going to be completely blunt with you. It's probably not going to be out of beta for another 30 to 90 days. That's just the simple fact about it. Probably a little bit faster since they definitely ramped up the dev team. So I could be wrong, but I'd say give it a good 30 days before it's actually like, like where it needs to be. Okay. It's definitely still usable, but it's going to have its bugs. I don't know if Klaviyo, I think Klaviyo does integrate with GrooveCart. Klaviyo is a good solution. We use Klaviyo. They got like it integrates with Shopify, integrates with, I think it integrates with GrooveCart. I'm not positive. Let me go look right quick.
I'm not sure on that either, but I do know that Klaviyo you can also upload. So if you have a platform where you can download your leads, you can import them into Klaviyo as well.
Let me go over here into, let me go to the store quick. Now this is the store. Hold on a sec. One thing we gotta do over here. Let's go over here to, how the hell you get out of here, John? I don't remember how to get out of here. See, this is one thing that they've done with the interface that I'm just not completely used to. That when you click this, it brings you back to the app itself of everything. It doesn't bring you back to the store. That's something I'm still having a problem getting used to, be honest with you. Like you have to click the exit button to get out of this for some reason. I got the developers. I keep on giving, on Skype and stuff. I keep on giving them tips. So it's up to them to actually do it. But let me go to the apps. Let's look at the app manager quick. Let me see if they did integrate that.
Man, sorry, I was just talking to myself. I was just trying to tell you the same thing, but my mic was muted.
It's all good, brother. Like they got migration tools, like you can migrate Shopify. Let's see the customer service tools. They have MailChimp integration. Let's see what other things they got. Facebook Pixels you definitely want on. Google Analytics you can use. Don't worry about product feeds right now. That's advanced stuff. Zapier, okay, boom, Zapier. Zapier, they have a Zapier integration, which is key because Zapier connects a million apps with a million apps. So if you can tie in a group called Zapier integration with Klaviyo, which I believe you can, then you can integrate whatever app you want. So like, we used Klaviyo a lot. Now we have our own custom stuff, but like Klaviyo, yeah, we don't have an account there anymore. But when we use Klaviyo, okay, like you can see its pricing. They can start you off for free. You don't have to really worry about that. But Klaviyo has a really good list of features. Where's the stuff? Let's see. So integrations, okay, reporting, all that other good stuff. Okay, it has okay, so it has segmentation, a bunch of advanced stuff you could do. You could do list and segments. It's definitely a good platform. Okay, and it integrates with Shopify. And let me see if they have it with Zapier. Klaviyo, Zapier. Yep. So right here, Klaviyo integrations with Zapier. So that means that now you can hook up GrooveCart with Klaviyo if you wanted to. All right, it's through Zapier. Zapier costs you about $49 a month. Insanely worth it. Especially if you're going pro into this stuff and you're gonna really keep going with e-commerce. You're gonna want kind of Zapier. Helps like glue a lot of pieces together. All right, so how do we differentiate ourselves in the market? Okay, so Roy, saturation is very hard with such a market that we got. You guys could be selling the same design across many different sites, and it's gonna be on how good you get at the traffic. Like, I mean, if you just go to Etsy itself, like, and you look at Etsy, all right, I guarantee you will find, all right, this mug sold by another seller, okay, has the same exact design. So let's say if we go to, let's look at funny dad mugs, okay? Let's just look at that quick. And let's see, like, if we can find, like, his dad's little shit. Like, this is funny. This is a gear bubble mug. I know it for a fact. This is a gear bubble mug. But look, we got daddy's little shits. Like, we got daddy's little shits. That just gives it away that this mug is something that you probably should be selling. Okay? It just gives it away. All right? Look at this. Okay? You're a really great dad. The best, really terrific. Didn't we do that for our mom? What you could do for a dad, you could do for a mom. Bad dad jokes could be spun around for bad mom jokes. Oh, look, dad's little shits. Oh, look, there's another Yoda. Oh, look, we got shits all over the place. It's shitting all over the screen. But the thing is, guys, is that there's nothing you can do to differentiate yourself with a print-on-demand design other than take it to a different niche. Because Roy asked the question, can we differentiate ourselves from another print-on-demand seller? Like say Slingly, we use two different, say I'm a seller, you're a seller, John's a seller, and we all upload the same Slingly product to Etsy. There's nothing that differentiates us other than our marketing skills, okay? Other than are we doing the right keyword research? Are we running any Etsy ads for $10 or $5 a day, or even $1 a day? Are we doing more volume than other people? Are we targeting correctly? Are we bringing this into another industry? Are we turning mom jokes into dad jokes? Okay, are we taking political mugs and turning it maybe into, who knows, Biden mugs now? Okay, whatever. Okay, all I'm trying to say is that, like, think outside the freaking box. Are you going to eventually sell your email platform for pro members to use? It's probably going to be with GrooveMail, because honestly, I'm just waiting for that to be where it needs to be, and we'll be probably moving to GrooveMail. I know the people that are developing GrooveMail, and it's going to be a boss platform. So just hold your horses on that. It's going to come up. Cindy, let John answer how do you find training on handling returns. He handles all that type of stuff. So John, maybe you can answer that.
All right, so what you do is just email support@slingly.com, and I have some videos that I can give you for that.
Well, John, if you do have some videos, then we're gonna have to get it up in the knowledge base or something, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta get those kind of things up. We'll have a call about that later. All right, guys, I don't want to make this stupid long, but what I'm kind of thinking is that we're still going to hold media dollars on Wednesday, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single week. The only week that we're not going to do it is going to be in December, okay? I'm sorry, not December, the last week of December. So we're going to run it on the, we're running it today, and I believe the next one, let me bring up the calendar quick. Let me look at something. Yes, the 23rd is basically, we're gonna run another media dollars on the 23rd. Okay, but the 30th, which is the day off before New Year's Eve, we're not gonna run media dollars, because what I like to do at the end of the year is I run something called the end of the year training. I've done this every single year for years. I'm gonna let you guys know about it. And this is where I'll get on and I'm gonna give you predictions and what's working, or if I've seen other industries and everything work. It's not really based on just e-commerce. It's not a training like this where I'm just drawing things out, okay, and giving you e-commerce tips and all stuff like that. It's basically what I'm seeing and what you should be paying attention to. So let's figure the 23rd, which is the next media dollars we're having, and then the 30th is gonna be somewhere around where I do the end of the year training, and then we're not gonna have media dollars back to the 6th. Okay, so I'll keep you guys informed in the group, and just be active in the group. As you can see, a lot of people are active in the group, and it's really popping off, and I'm really appreciating all you guys 100%. I'm loving it, and let's keep this moving together. Okay, so that's pretty much it. But yes, Anthony, Slingly is separate from GrooveCart. We're a completely different company than GrooveCart. We are Groove Digital. So basically, we are a print-on-demand company that pipes our services and designs and technology over to existing shopping carts like GrooveCart, GearBubble, and more platforms as we continue to grow this. Incredible energy you've displayed here, Ricky. Kudos. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I just, I really am passionate about this, and that's one thing I want you guys to really be passionate about this. Like, I know some of this could be a chore, definitely a chore, and some of this can get very, very frustrating to the point where you really want to quit. And some of this, and you could doubt yourself to like, okay, well, I bought GearBubble, but Ricky's telling me go with GrooveCart. Now I want to switch my whole plans. The trick is to getting something working, to focusing on one thing first, and just and that's what made the difference from me being super successful to me being super distracted. Okay, and that's what you guys got to do. Just stay focused, stay loving it. Okay, stay loving the hustle, loving the journey, loving the learning experience, and enjoying these type of trainings and shit. And if anybody else could help, you needs this type of help in their lives, more than happy. Just bring them over to keep them moving. You know what I'm saying? We'll show them good content and good value. All right, guys. This will be in announcements. We're gonna replace the other one, and then it's gonna go back into the media dollar replays. So so this will be the last one in here, and we'll upload it. But John will take care of you guys as well. All right, keep moving, fam. I will see you. And just to let you know, I am going through the questionnaires, okay, over the next 2 days for the Start from Zero initiative. We're gonna have stupid fun in there, and I'm gonna kick some butts, and we're going to get busy. All right, guys, I will see you on more trainings. Later.